3, 2, 1, go. So I am not nearly experienced enough at Itemless any percent to do any decent commentary for this, so we're just gonna go ahead with the run. But we're still doing everything we'd expect in regular any percent, getting 170 green stars, doing slightly different routes, and of course Itemless. We're not grabbing any items apart from temporary power-ups, such as mushrooms, which we are allowed, and also things like stars. Double cherries were also allowed. Nicely done. So we're still able to use gyro controls, that's fine. And I can just jump down here, grab the star, and that's it. No commentary, no. What? I still got fireworks. My bad. I thought I waited. No splits as well. A bit unusual, but that's what we got. Yeah, I'll add that back on as well. I'm fairly sure you're not allowed multiple controllers in this run. Is that true? You're not allowed multiple controllers here, are you? Still a better 1-1 than my average, even with no items, yeah. I mean, I've played, not 1-1, but, like, certain levels with no items enough before now, I guess. I don't know. I just sort of get used to Itemless from having to do backups so often. Nice. Oh, I threw that a bit weird. Really? Okay. Let's go on to the Itemless rules. Wait, no. Where are you going here? Okay, I might as well do it this way now. Right, kill you. Whatever. Then we need to... Oh, come on. There we go. I am in the warp pipe. That was not bad, actually. That's pretty good. Right. Okay. First, only grab power up. We must restart level. Multiplayer is not allowed. There is my question answered. Okay. No multiplayer. Nice. Thought I'd readjust there, which did pay off because I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Okay, where are you going? I turned round. Whatever, that's a kill. Okay. Way too dank. How does that work? Alright, you stay. Thank you. Oh. No, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Whatever. That's certainly a level again. Right. Let's grab my notes again, just to make sure I'm actually doing all the right character selections and things. Right. 3D World, Itemless. Now it's appeared. Nice. So we're using Toad here. Yeah, cool. And then Toad in 2.5. Yeah, everything in World 1 is fine. So honestly, as long as I get like under 2 hours for this, I'm happy enough. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not restarting. Last death in the run. I mean, that was a restart. It's not a death, but still not great. Right, let's go there. Let's not die. Wow, the iframes. Okay. That was lucky. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to stay true for Itemless, especially considering this is my first run of Itemless any percent. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it will. Cool. Problem is, I don't even know, like, any comparisons or anything. I should have put, like, a... Even then, I don't really want to put an any percent comparison on there, because I know I'm going to be behind it. I don't want to just look at red the whole time. I'd rather look at gold dashes. Worked for the 139. Yeah, true. I mean, I really, from the start, like, it wasn't going amazingly, so I didn't have a lot of hope for that run. Because there was some stuff going wrong that was like, I could have just easily had a reset and corrected that mistake, because it was really early. But, wow, that was lucky. Yeah, I mean, I managed to keep it together. That was a bit of a blunder. Nice gyro. I did notice, like, I was checking my splits after every world, like the end of every world. It's okay. I was checking my splits at the end of, like, every world, and I was behind my PB after World 2 by, like, 5 to 10 seconds. But I was so confused while I was behind, and then I realised that my PB on Friday was way better in the early game than my previous PB. So I realised, yeah, I'm actually on decent pace. Nice. Please. Please. What are you doing? Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, you know what? I thought I was not going to contend with that Koopa. No! What a mystery house. This is the mystery house of all time. You are staying still right now, thank you. I realised I don't need to mash A there after Michigan house. I have to quickly stop drinking. No. Nice. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I've had worse than 242s. See, this is what I don't like with Itemless for showing it off at a marathon compared to 242. Because 242 forces you to do the hard stars. Here we just, like, skip the hard ones. Like, 2.5 is pretty difficult. Not the hardest, but, like, is fairly difficult. So, being able to just skip it, it's like, eh. I don't know. I think Itemless 242 is more flashy, but understandably, it won't get into many places because it's really long, and there are other 3D World categories that are just as good for less time. So with that in mind, it makes perfect sense. Nice. Actually, one thing I need to do as well is to check that the run.gg is working. Because for some reason, my runs aren't always uploading recently. So, I know people mentioned run.gg during the marathon earlier. Oops. So, I want to check run.gg live. That would be an easy way of checking. So many SM64s, oh my goodness. Oh, it is live. Cool. Had a mini panic that I wasn't allowed to use this. I remember this is temporary. Cannon boxes are temporary. Itemless is forever. Welcome back, King Alien. Hope you enjoyed food. You missed us routing Itemless. Or not routing Itemless, but picking up someone else's route for Itemless. So I can do this run. Get off the wall. Playing Bayonetta, nice. Hope you're enjoying that. Yeah, I decided I would do something different because I was doing 242 and I couldn't really get a run going and I hadn't done any practice. Plus, I want to do Itemless. Now I finally actually picked up a route. I have a reason to do the run. So here, obviously, we can't get a swipe with the final hit because we don't have cap. So we have to just take the slow one. Actually, good I missed that, because I didn't get fireworks. More than one shine that's impossible without items, but it's surprising there's just that. Yeah, I mean, it's funny that with all the stuff in this game that's like, yeah, you basically have to use cat to climb up here. The one star you can't get is because you can't get a fire flower. I just find that really funny. Like, we can bypass everything else, but the only thing that stands in our way is a single star in 242 where they didn't put any fire piranha plants. Because if there's a fire piranha plant, like, I'm fairly sure they can light up candles and stuff, but there isn't. So, it's just spinies. I mean, there are some fire piranha plants, but they're not at that point in the run. Why is the run froze at, like, 2-3? I think the run is just being weird. Like, it's not... I don't know. Whatever. Grab that. So luckily we can still do the funny ice momentum. And here I just need to get to the end and climb in the tree. Get in the tree. Not great. Good. 3, 4, 4. Right, let me find myself again. Okay, it is somewhat up to date. When you refresh the page, it's up to date. So, that's good to know that the run.gg is working. We're doing this. I have to do the star normally. No! My speed. There we go. It's not too bad though. And I'm fairly sure this is possible itemless, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'll just do it normally then. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Thank you. It's probably a really complex setup for that rather than the normal way. So I'll just learn it another time. We're fine. Oh my goodness, how am I able to do wall jumps there? That was lucky. Oh, nice coin grabs. Clearly the best part about this. Are we going to get on here? I assume we are. Get down. Oh, I tried to stun them. Nope. Oh, okay. We're fine for now. Yep. Okay. Nice. Right, SM MIDI. Let me check here, see if I've got some uploaded speedruns. Oh, Sonic Spinball's on there, to be fair. Yeah, okay, so it is working, never mind. All good. Panic is over. I thought it wasn't working for whatever reason. For goodness sake, is there ever going to be a run where I don't do this? Okay, well, if it's going to be any run, I'm happy that it's my first itemless run where I can't see the time loss. Here, I couldn't really care less. Like, I want to get a good run here, but it is my first itemless. Like, I don't really want to submit this run specifically to marathons because I need to actually practice some stuff and get a competent video rather than this, which is not even got splits on. Like, I don't want to submit an estimate for a marathon where I don't even have splits on the run that I'm doing. Because it looks like I've just plucked the estimate out of thin air. Okay, what the heck? This is going to be the worst Captain Toad split ever, and now you've not even gone up. That was an early fall. Thought I fell down too far. We're going to be on the weirdest cycle here. I might even have to wait. Never mind, we'll be fine. What is he doing? Why did he even do that? What is he doing? Get on there. Thank you. Okay. The mini bosses are actually like a little bit harder, especially now I've not got a power up to burn. Or mushroom to burn, rather. Nice. I stunned him for so long, he popped out a coin. Might as well charge my Joy-Cons. I haven't used them in a while, I haven't charged them in a while. Alright, 3-5. This should be alright. Nothing can go wrong here, Clueless. He says taking damage in 3-5 in the sub 140. Nice, that was good. Fine. Can we even touch any of this stuff in the background? No, it's just sort of there. It's not actually physical stuff. It's just a background. Oh yeah, I forgot this was there. That's very handy. Right, then we're doing star 2 here. We're not missing it out. That was good pipe entry. Normally that part's really slow for me whenever I have to do that star. At least I'm not going to take damage here now. I've got cannon box. Okay, that works. Sure. Thank you for actually getting the pipe. Yep. That's fine. Right, 3-7's going to be interesting. So I can do the star, but I normally use Luigi to grab that star. So I guess I'm doing this normally. Why? Hey Cactus, how's it going? There's a reason I left this till last. There is a reason. I tried to do Itemless 242 and it didn't go well. That's the reason. I spent an hour picking up a route. Good to see you, though. Hey, the reason is because I got sub 140 any percent during the marathon earlier, and I don't want to do more any percent comparing against that. Because that's 5 minutes off sub now. Under 5 minutes. That's the real reason why. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this if I had anything else in mind, don't worry. I just want to have it ready in case a marathon decides they want to, like, have a masochist block. What's not nice is this category. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I like 242 because it's actually flashy, and then there's this. I get ya. Like, I must be the first person who run 242 before Itemless. I must be. I really just want, like, sub 2 for this. Like, I don't want to have any ambitions for this. I just want to have a run. Sub 2 is free, yeah, exactly. And I'm assuming this just works. Yeah, nice. When I had a 139, I got 147 blind in this category. Wait, so you had 139 any percent and you got 147 blind? Ain't no way. Okay, I should sub 2 then, I guess. Or at least, I mean, I'm setting a goal of, like, sub 2 very generously. Because, like, I know I've done 242 before, and I tried to compare that against my 243, which is not that much off of that. I mean, I've only done 243. Yeah. I mean, I reckon I can sub 150 this realistically. I just don't want to set myself that goal and then it's like, oh, I've failed it. Looks like I've got to do another Itemless run again. Because just in case I don't want to do any more. Come on. Make this easier for me. Thank you. Stay on the train. Oh my god. Oh, that's another thing that happened in my any percent. Like, the only mistakes in my any percent now are dying on the train jumps for 3 castle. That's the only death. And, like, what else? Just playing a bit too safe at the end because I knew I was on sub 140 pace. That's it. Now I've got to learn new strats. I think I'm going to focus back to 380 though, because that's a category I like. Nice jump. Let's go. Okay. That's a dub. The rest of the train might not have been a dub, but I'm taking that. The only thing that's good about Itemless is that I don't have to do train jumps because, yeah, Itemless. Unless you can do it with, like, Peach or someone. Now, this is the point where I learn, like, the top runs do, like, I don't know, crouch boosted or something to get over there. You can do it with Peach. Oh, of course you can. Yeah, I kind of guessed. Well, that's something I'm looking forward to not learning. It does sound weird, definitely. Need to go to the other train first. Rolling long jump into a cannon and buffer a spin, floats the other train. Yeah, that sounds really weird. Especially buffer, like buffering anything in this game, making it sound like a fighting game combo. I mean, I know what it is, but it just makes it sound more complex. Not that that's the bit that makes it complex. Oh, goodness me. Sneezing during histocrat. Wow. He's really that easy. Yep. Oh, so you can do part of it with anyone. I mean, it sounds interesting. Like, if I was ever going to submit this to a marathon, I would need to look into strats like that to make the run more interesting. But I think my priorities are with any percent, and then so far I've not had it accepted, but 380 and 242. I don't think I'll submit anything else. I mean, there's Itemless World Crown as well, which unfortunately didn't get met today, but I've still got it in my pocket in case next marathon takes it. Why am I going this way? What are you doing? I mean, the way I was approaching that, it looked like it was going to be possible. What did I do that for? I'm going to die. Okay. What is he doing? Do the itemless and skip. Chatting. If you saw the any percent earlier, you'll know, like, even if I was using Peach with a cat suit, I would be, like, debating whether to go for this or not. Because I just was not having a good time earlier. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're fine. Barely. Right, grab a mushroom. Yeah, so earlier I did the weirdest backup for this because I dropped the star ended up dropping my input for the I did an X input in the air. I do it a really weird way. I do it differently like every time just to make sure I get across. Like whatever I'm feeling comfortable with at the time, I just go for it. But it dropped my input, so I was like on the wall, but it was just at the bottom, so I didn't make it. Hard, but RTA viable, yeah. I mean, I could have actually skipped the bit at the end there, realistically. I should have done that, because who cares about losing a mushroom in this run? Like, I can just get one back really easily. How many deaths so far? 1, I think. So you are right so far, Seagull. I'm fairly sure there's been 1. Oh, it's with Peach. Oh, you do 90-degree wall jumps too. Right. See, for a guy that doesn't like Itemless, you sure do know a lot about Itemless. I'm joking. Ow! That's another place I had a bit of a blunder. I took damage there in my run earlier. That was bad. I did a bit up until the roulette block itemless. That was the point where I thought, this is not going to PB. Like, not even just this won't sub 140. I was just, this won't PB. Probably my most painful grind. Sub 140, then quit. Oh, well, let's go. Yeah, I imagine. Like, you just want to get a half-decent time and then be done. It's fair. I don't think I'm going to set myself a goal for this. I'll just be happy with what I get, and if I want to work on it, I'll work on it. If I don't, then I don't. Yeah. I won't be. Don't worry. I don't really set myself goals for things I don't have motivation for anymore. Because I used to. I think the last time I did that was the Wii Series Marathon, where you learn, well, learn or don't, whatever. Basically, all 12, now 13 games in the series. It's basically the flagship category of each one. Except in, like, 9 or 10 of the games, the flagship category sucks. So, like, you've got Wii Sports All Sports, so I have to learn, like, bunting for outs in Wii Sports, in baseball, which I hate. But that's fine, doesn't take too long. Then you've got, like, Wii Fit. Oh my god, the Wii Fit trilogy. So you have to just throw, basically, every game for an hour. And, like, you have to do it on the balance board. Like, you're allowed to not do it as intended, so you're allowed to, like, use your hands instead of your feet on the balance board to manipulate it, but whatever. That's for 3 games. And then you've got Wii Party. Oh my god, they were a disaster. So I had an estimate for myself to do Wii Party in, like, 40 minutes, and Wii Party U in 50. Might even have been lower. That went miserably. I took, like, 20 minutes extra combined from both. And I lost. So they weren't even valid individual runs. You're allowed to lose in that multi-game run because it would just be sad if you lost the run because you lost the board. But still, like, yeah, the run just sucked. And after all that, it was invalid. The Wii games were invalid. The Wii U one was fine. That's on the leaderboard. But the Wii games were invalid because I quit too early out of bowling in Wii Sports. And on Wii Music, I didn't go to the menu. So I didn't get to the quick timing. So a 4.5 hour speedrun was invalid. I think the mod felt really bad for rejecting it, but yeah. Either way, that is now rightfully gone from my goals. I am not doing that again. I'm glad I did it, right? Okay, I forgot to start the trampoline, my bad. I'm glad I did it, right? But I'm not doing it again. Like, it's just sad that the Wii U % part of it, where there's only 3 games, is still on the leaderboard. To to commemorate the time that I tried. No itemless 4-4 skip. D colon. I just copied everything from Glenjamin's run. And he didn't do it, so I just thought, oh, I won't do it for now. Oh, I got fireworks. Whatever. Singular firework. Actually, you know what would be fun? Looking at my any % splits and seeing how far I am behind them. Where's my therun.gg? I don't like how it doesn't move your most recent games up to the top. Oh, actually, no. Is there a way of doing that? There must be. I don't know. There might be if you go in sessions, actually. If you go in sessions, it'll probably be in order. Yeah, the only thing that's, like, different in this run is that I'm choosing to do Star 10 in 8MH because I just feel comfortable enough with that at this point. And even if I fail it, I won't be too disappointed because I've gone through it enough times. Like, I've also practiced it fairly recently by doing the World Crown Itemless stuff. And that's a star in there. The harder version. Just make sure I don't miss and skill issue. Right, where are we? 3D World, any %. We have... yeah, total time. So right now, I am... hold on, I need to do this. You know what? Let's do it when we get to World 5. Alright, we're using Luigi this time. Kind of forgot to use gyro the first hit. That was nice. That was much better than the warp level in any percent earlier. That was terrible. I really got mushroom again. Ain't no way. Right, 40-16. I am 5:45 behind. That's not that bad. We can sub 150 this. Or even then, sub 155. That would beat the requirement for video proof, which I saw on the leaderboard. Gonna take my little victory. I mean, considering I've only really had a look properly through the the itemless notes 5 minutes before the run. That's not too bad. Oh, I've... Dingus, what have you done? Why have you pressed the platform? I'm not focused. I think it's a good thing I did itemless. Do a run I don't care about, so I can't see what pace I'm on. Yeah, I'm 440 behind right now. So apparently I saved time there. Wait, no, we're going down, we're going down. What is going on with this camera right now? What is he doing? We're making this. Let's go. He didn't miss the easy cycle. Gonna leave now because I've not eaten breakfast and I'm hungry. All good, Cactus. Thanks for stopping by. I know much to your disappointment because it's itemless. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy your food. And I'll see you later. So we're going to walk back to World 5. And do the same jank we do in... No, not... That's World 1. World 5. And we're going to do the same jank in routing as in any percent, where we then go and do World 5-3. Because it's fast. And that's no exception in this run. Wait. Do I have to do this? Yeah, I do have to do this. It's one of the key sections later on I don't have to do. Hands on haul. Okay, now doing this itemless, which is pain. You have to like keep readjusting slightly. Oh, for goodness sake. Stay. Thank you. Peepo Tubby. We are doing Star 3. Get in. Thank you. And then here we got a little bit of time at the beginning just to get a head start because we spawned from the ceiling. Cool. And again, first Plessy. We will be seeing more Plessy later because it's itemless. So Plessy will actually be faster. Rare Plessy dub. Cool. Yep. Slider. I love Slider remixes. I also need to do all my formatting on the itemless route. I've still got everything bolded for when it's a catsuit level. My bad. Sorry, but catsuits are not allowed here. I can just look at... I can just watch where the catsuit levels are and not grab them. Is this really Toad? Apparently it is. Okay. I'm thinking about the jumps. Oh, never mind. This is easy. That's an easy jump. I had in my head that was harder. Ah, fireworks. No. Oh, no, that's mean. Okay, that's fine. That's actually not too bad for an itemless 5A. Right, so where am I at now? 47.26. 5.11 behind. Yeah, you know what? I'm putting it on the line. I can sub 150 this. I'm sticking with my guns on this one. I think I can. Why are you going? Whatever, I'll go around. I think it's better to do that anyway. Oh, I guess I'm gonna... guess I'm gonna go down again. I'm gonna do what I do in 242. How many deaths? I think still 1. I can't remember though. I always lose track in these runs of where I've died. Oh no. Okay, I barely got in. I forget I normally activate those blocks or hit those blocks so I don't miss the platform. Right, you stay still. Thank you. Yeah, obviously we'd have the death counted, but I don't want to check during the run. So we'll just have a look at it in a while. Also, that is a place of getting a backup mushroom. That's actually a big brain mushroom backup. Because you could hit that mushroom block, or that question mark block, with the item, and then grab the checkpoint. That's massive brain. That's got to be in the notes, right? Because I've not got the notes open right now. Unless that's just stayed in my brain from that. That's a really clever backup. Too bad, I don't need it. Right. I need to reconsider my stars because I'm not great at 5-4. So maybe I should have missed out 5-4 star 1. Because that cost quite a bit of time to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's fine. So I've probably lost quite a bit of time on that level against any percent because I wouldn't have had to do it twice. But you can climb on the clear pipes there. If I do more runs of this or 242, then I will relearn that. Because I should. I should be doing it properly, really. Skipping panels, because he's just too fast. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a smooth section. Wowee. Oh no. Oh no. I think I grabbed checkpoint. Okay, so that is 2. That was always the risk of me using Luigi here. You know what? I don't regret using Luigi because it was still... It's much better than using Peach, especially in the long term if I end up getting better here with the Luigi. Yeah, actually, I'm happy with that. That's better than using Peach there. Because I feel like it might have been just a tiny bit faster to use Peach, whereas that's giving me a bit of practice. I'm not going to do fully safe strats. Yeah, not anymore. Don't really mind too much. I'm not too concerned. Alright, 5-7, and then we have to skip Star 3 in 5 Castle. Nice. Grabbing the star straight away. Actually, thinking about my any percent, that is one thing that went wrong here. And also, of course, not being able to do this. Failing that. I only lost a second for losing my speed there. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're alright. No, let me up, let me up! Where am I? Thank you. Right, that was just incredibly slow. If we didn't miss the star. Right, do I want to do this? It doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Right, just activate one more. No, not more, not more, not more. No, 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 go away. You know what, I'm popping the mushroom. Because I'm scared. We're going to do a time check against any percent after every world, I think. Because I keep looking at it, and I know I'm going to be further up behind than any percent. Of course I am. So I don't really need to check it too much. So after this level, we'll have a little check, see where I'm at. I mean, that's largely no change, because I wouldn't have got a mushroom there. Nice. Fairly safe to go for that, because I would have landed on the platform on that timing. Yeah, if I was ahead of any percent, that would be a bit ridiculous. Right, we're going to try our best to make this... There we go. Nice. That's not as nice. Ugh. Right, good. Cool. Nice. Just a bit slow because it didn't go through. That's it. Well, the input didn't go through. Get in the box, you are there. Okay, this is looking like some nice movement. Oh, let's go. Beating the fireworks. Okay, next up we have some route differences between this and my any percent. We're going to be doing 2 levels that we'd normally choose the other fork in the road. 6-3 and 6-5. But not yet. pretty good considering I was so lost. I was so lost with no item there. We're going to do this normally. For good reason. Nice. There's an item in there. Very cool. I might be taking damage here. Oh, there we go. Doesn't really matter. It's faster than... doing that and then instantly getting Mushroom back is faster than... worrying about taking an entire extra cycle. There we go. Thank you. Nice. Are we gonna do this? Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Okay. Wait, where are you going? I thought I'd go for it, because I know it's possible. Although I think, off the top of my head, I've seen Toad be able to do that. So I don't know. Thank you. Right, let's do this properly now. Yeah, we'll just go against it then. Yeah, fine. Now let's do a time check, conveniently after a bad level. So, after 5 Castle, I was 528 behind. I am now 624 behind. Yeah. I'll go for 155, I think. That wasn't too bad. That's pretty good, actually. Wow, you can literally just run there. I was approaching it, it's like, yeah, this just looks like I can run past. You can. No! What? We're on the other side! What are you doing? Go. I guess the only other good thing about this is that when you're using Luigi, you can just hold wherever the direction of the flagpole is and you just get straight on it if you're at the base. So you don't have to worry about like holding a direction when you get on there and climbing up the flagpole. I'm trying my best to find some strong points about Itemless. All the star counts are wrong, by the way, I've just realised. I didn't change the star counts in the splits. Okay, hands on Hall. Don't need to go in there. And then we need to go in here. No, we don't. Never mind. I need this. I need this. Thank you. Let me in. Thank you. And then we skip the keys because all we need to do is climb up to the top And finish the level. I love that, actually. Okay, so that must be faster than 6-4 for that reason. I see now. I see why now. Actually, that level might affect how far ahead I am of time against any percent. Or saying that in any percent, I would have used cat on 6-4. So probably not. Probably going to be largely unchanged. That makes hands-on haul actually a cool level for a speedrun. I mean, it's a cool level in general, but cool level for actually doing some skips of it. Get in the pipe. So we do Taifu flurries here. And we're going to grab all 3 stars. Oh, we should be anyway. But luckily we can still miss out that stamp, which is a bit awkward. Nice. I know we failed that with Toad, actually. I didn't know that was possible. I just sort of went for that. Kind of forgot. I forgot. I always die here. That's fine. That's expected. I need to... This is like the first thing I need to learn, actually. I don't actually need to practice it, I just need to learn it. How to do that. Because that will be useful for like 380 as well. And obviously 242. You forgot. Still need to make the forgot emote. For such a banger, they really couldn't have made a worse level, could they? That's not too bad. Actually, this might be another one which I could try to learn. Oh. Hold up. Hey, yo! No! Oh, are you kidding? What? How was I not on the top? What? I pressed jump again. That was so good. What the heck? I hate this level. I stand by the fact that this is a terrible level. Yeah, I got sub 140 in the marathon. I had 1 death in that run. I've had at least 4 right now. I mean, 1 or 2 of them were expected, but Still. Really? Well, now I need a mushroom. Preferably. Yeah, we're doing itemless now. I just really want to get a run on the board. I'm expecting a 155 from this run. Don't have to grab that star now. Yeah, you did call the one death for that run, yeah. And that was a death in, like, 3 castle because I failed train jumps. So that was a pretty good one to call. Yeah, the problem with this level is there's no checkpoints. Go away. You're not hitting me. Leave me alone. I'm waiting this time. I'm really annoyed that didn't work. Because I didn't have Cat to save it. Like, this is why this sucks. Like, how did that... Yeah, that one just jumped straight up to the top. So I obviously didn't do a full jump, but I feel like I did. Whatever. The good news is I can't see how much time I'm losing. So, yeah, really the only goals I have now for this game, I had sub 4 for 380 stars, which I've met by a long way. And I've got sub 140 for any percent, which I've met by a little bit. But I always thought that would take a bit longer. Considering I started running this game seriously at the tail end of last year, and I've now hit both of those goals in mid-March, that's not too bad for the amount of time I put into speedrunning nowadays. One IGT. So I'll do a time check after World 6 is done, just to see how far behind I am against any percent, just for a bit of fun. Just so we got something to compare against. I have not done this itemless in a while. Kind of forgot this was coming up. Oh, well, that was an easy enough snipe. Yeah, so obviously I'm going to be doing 380 on Monday, but I haven't done too much. What the heck was that? What is the bomb there? I haven't done too much practice for 380, so I've not got too much in mind for what I expect. I obviously still want to go for top 10, but I'm not going to set it as a goal on my actual goal sheet because I don't know if I'm going to commit to that. It'll be nice to get that, but I don't know if I'll commit to it. Please give me another bob-bomb right now. Thank you. That's not too bad. Mid-air snipe right there. Okay. Low-key difficult level with no cat. Right. I actually had to focus for that, and I should not be having to focus for an auto-scroller. That is illegal. Nice. So I should reiterate, because I did a speedrun in the morning, this stream is going to end after this run. So we just have 2 worlds left. And I'm going to be done with the stream. I'm going to have an early day. I got up really early for today's marathon run. I actually got up at about 6:30. anything between 6 o'clock and 6:30 to make sure I was not oversleeping, because I did not have an alarm because my brother did not need to get up. So, yeah, luckily got up about 9 o'clock getting ready, but I'm ready after this to just chill. And after that point, I will already have done about 5 hours for the day. So, not too bad. There is a chance I have to go at 5 o'clock, but I don't think I'm going anywhere today. Because there's stuff to do around the house instead. But in the time I do have, whenever I do, I will be working on my schedule graphic, which I'm going to be using for Discord and Twitter, hopefully starting next week. I've got some stuff in mind, and I need to just get it all designed and set up so I can easily just edit the game for each week. Yeah, I'm going to start doing this with no coins. I did say literally in the run earlier that I wouldn't start doing this, but you know what? We're at the point now where I need to. I want to do it. At least for this one. And then maybe Cherry Motley as well if I don't feel too under pressure. Cherry Motley's just difficult because it's after you've just done 5 bosses. Like, the actual boss is easy. It's like 1% harder than the Grey Motley. Because the rings could technically hit you. Although they will. Gold is another story, because they're so much slower. So we're coming on to Gauntlet. It's not really as much of a gauntlet as the rest of this run. Really, this doesn't really stand out as much in Itemless. It's still difficult, but I would say, especially because this is only a first run to get on the board, this isn't as scary as when I get here on pace in any percent or 380. That was interesting. Nice, that's a way of doing that. Literally just jump and then hold up. Not too bad. Cool. Did them in the slightly wrong order by accident, that's fine. You know what? That's actually not bad. Again, no practice for stuff like that, and it's not the easiest thing, at least for me, in my opinion. And we're going to do 7-3, Peach. Oh, I forgot to check my pace after World 6. Let me do that. Go. Oh yeah, another thing from any percent earlier. I had a dropped input here when I was doing the green coins. I did not make this any nicer. I use the pipe because I don't want a skill issue here. I can't be bothered to play this level again. I'm gonna wait. Oh! No! Wow. That was the scariest firework dodge ever. The camera even zoomed out. Yeah, you just needed a live Peach reaction to this death, actually. So we're just gonna zoom the camera out. Everything's okay. Right, 7-4 naturally makes sense again here with Peach. Gonna be weird playing this again with Peach. It's been a while. I do the one in oh, what am I doing? I do the one in World Flower with Peach, to be fair. Or not World Flower, World Mushroom. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, I'm on this decent enough cycle for an itemless run. That'll do. Go in the lava. So because I was actually accidentally stunning him rather than hitting him, you have to wait until he's not being stunned anymore. I am grabbing that, definitely. You have to wait till he's not being stunned anymore to actually be able to hit him off. Oh, that was actually really nice. Able to get that little weird curve jump off that cylinder platform. Okay, so here it is possible to do this. Yeah, nice. All you do, if I didn't look like I had enough speed going up to it, so I thought, you know what, or I was a little bit too far into the platform for my liking, so I just did a little roll, and then do the float really late, and then you should make it across. Nice. That is one thing I've practiced. Not specifically for this run, but in general. Pretty nice if you're not comfortable with itemless in this run. If you're new to the run, you get there quite a lot. You use Peach, you get there quite a lot with no catsuit, or you just do itemless. It's good to know that. Oh, really? Fine. Two cycles for today. No one cycles. There is some serious doubting going on. Right, where's my pace? Where is my pace? I have 1:12.16 out of World 6. So that is 7:32 behind. 7:32 behind. So I'm on like 1:47 pace. Or as of there, I was. Oh, I forgot to go round. Whatever. Oh, wait, no, I did do it right. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, no, I can't do this now. I need to go this way. No, 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 no. Stun. Thank you. Wait, no, no, no. Stay. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. Do not throw that. Do not. Okay, that'll do. I thought I fell off there. Right, fine. And then long jump down. Rolling long jump, rather. Incorrect terminology. Wait, hold on. This is actually a really decent cycle. Okay, I'm going to wait for this one. Although I'm not risking cat here. I don't want to... I just don't really want to lose mushroom. So again, saving that key till last so the camera pans a little bit less, and also because I am more comfortable with doing this one last, making sure I don't hit that spring there. Otherwise, you're going right into those fuzzies unless you're really far ahead, which I probably was. But even then, if you do and the fuzzies are right there, you are dead. So don't do it. Do not make it a habit of jumping into that spring or jumping on that spring, because it gets you out of your stun, but it does not help you. Again, I've lost runs to that, so I know. I do not say it because it's a possibility, I say it because it has happened. Right. Yeah, 7 CT. 7 CT again, like all the Captain Toad levels, is exactly the same. Whoa, don't go that way. What are you doing? Okay. I wait for those bullet bills anyway, so that's not the end of the world. Right. You go. And then you stay. Wait, you're not even on the ground. What the heck? Okay, and then you don't come out, and then you stay, and then you... Oh, you've already gone up. Okay, it's fine. Not the best. Then I'll just wait here. Not the best, not the worst. Don't lose too much time. If I'm gonna pick which run, I'd rather have the bad Captain Toad, 7 Captain Toad. This takes the cake. 7-7. Fairly sure it's worth warping here, isn't it? Oh, apparently it's not. I haven't got it in my notes anyway. I know I didn't in the run earlier. Right, Toad time. Apparently I'm using Toad. I don't really know how I want to deal with this. Well, that's a way of dealing with it, for sure. I just would have preferred to do that the first time, rather than waiting. What are you doing? Platform's not there yet. Okay, well that's a decent way to recover it, actually. Considering there was no practice for that. Actually, that was really nice. Okay, so I took a death, but that's it. That's all I took there. Grab the star, thank you. Yeah. Actually, I'm fairly happy with that level. I just need to learn how to do the start. No, go, 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 go! What are you doing? Ah! Oh, that's a mushroom. Thank you. Now I'm going. Right. I'll say it was an okay level. No practice. Considering there was no practice, it was good. But if I don't practice that and I do it again, I don't expect it to go that well, is what I'm saying. Alright, so we should be fine for this gate, and then we're going to do 2 stars here. We're going to skip star number 2, apparently. Although, you know what? No, I'm using Peach. I'm going to give it 1 shot, because I'm fairly sure you can just do it. With the float. Because I remember how to do it, I'm fairly sure. So you obviously don't need to hit that. Well, I can just let the boomerang bow hit me, I guess. That's one way of doing it. What? Oh, come on. Okay. What? What? Thank you. I swear it was possible. Okay, well. Now I know. I'm doing that next time. So I can skip this star now, at least. And grab a mushroom here, I'm fairly sure. Oh, don't do that. Don't grab that. I forgot that wasn't a mushroom. If I've if I'm already powered up, that's not a mushroom. Right, cool. So we're just going to do this as normal. Hit him with a gyro. Nothing too much here. Gonna make sure I'm always moving so he's actually firing shots at us. That's it. And the ending for some reason takes way longer than World 1. I don't know why. Yeah, good. Unskippable cutscene time. But before that, I've got to check our pace. 126.23 against my any percent. Donations. Yeah, any donations? Anyone? Right. I had 117.09. So I am 9 minutes 14 behind. 9 minutes 14. So technically, this can like get just over just over 150, which is alright. There were loads of mistakes in this run, so that checks out. But I wouldn't like to run against this completely. I had a fairly good 1-2. Took a little while to do the skip, but not that bad. It just depends how this goes, really. Ow. You know what, I'm just going to wait here. I don't want to risk it. After what happened in any percent with the cat earlier, I don't want to do that with no cat. Wait, yeah, do this and then skip start 2. What are you doing? Oh my god, I did it. And I guess I'll go in here, although I think I can make it across. Nice, good level. So here we're actually going to use the Plessy level. Oh, that's one I didn't change. 8-2 we're doing here. We're using Plessy and we're going to get all 3 stars. And here I'm actually not going to hold up because that will probably offset me for the cycles because of the speed boost and things in this game. Or in this version. We need World Crown Itemless Asterisk incentive. Yeah, anyone? Any more donations for World Crown Itemless Asterisk? We do have that as a potential incentive for BSG. It's not been accepted yet, but I'm fairly sure they're going to announce the updated incentives in the coming days, over the weekend. I think it'd be nice. I do want to learn World Crown blindfolded though. That is one thing I want to do. So we could possibly offer that as an alternative. Whether that's a bad idea or not, I don't know. Although if you think that's a bad idea, I've actually considered doing the entire any percent blindfolded, which I think would be a worse idea. Like, I think that'll be different to when I was doing like Clubhouse Games blindfolded, because this game I'm a lot more comfortable with, I'm familiar with it, and it would be more impressive to do a 3D game blindfolded than, although it would be impressive to do Clubhouse Games, but if I did do Clubhouse Games as a full game, it would only be All Games Finish anyway. Because there's no way I'm doing All Games Win blindfolded. Riichi Mahjong exists, and I can't win that game with my eyes open, so... I'm happy enough with where I'm at with Clubhouse Games blindfolded. I managed to beat, like, all the easy games. Done, like, 3/5 of them, I think. Probably close to 2/3. But that was all the easy ones. Oh, no. That's a blunder. Chat plays Riichi Mahjong. I'm so bad here, honestly. You'd be better than me, everyone in chat. Yeah, we've considered doing a blindfolded co-op. All Games Win. So someone else tells the other person what to do, but at the same time, it's like that kind of takes away what blindfolded is. So I don't know. That would be the next best thing, I guess, but I don't know. Either way, I'm not really doing blindfolded Clubhouse right now. Go! Wowee. Heart attack. Yeah, it's still cooperation, true. It would still be cool. If I did it, it would be like a one-off thing. And the thing is, I've got so many... Nice, that's 2 out of 2 of those in this itemless run. I'm just going to play a bit safe here. There we go. Cool. Military co-op missions are true. Yeah, I would consider it, but again, right now, things that I'm looking to learn that would take me a really long time to learn, that I would only do once, are not on my top of my priorities. I'm not ruling it out for the future. I've still got the Clubhouse blindfolded sheet on my PBs, and I probably will keep it, because those are things that have still happened. I mean, technically not speedruns, but anything that I've accomplished, I keep on there. Including my score runs that are on speedrun.com. Like, pin out score percent. Why is score percent a thing and not race to overtime 2? Come on! Add race to overtime 2 now! What? That registered a hit as well, what the heck? What is this game? I should have grabbed the power up actually, there's probably one in there. Mushroom. Oh, I can just cut this corner. What the heck am I doing? You can see why I was worried about 8-4 now. I mean, I've not got a cat here, but... This is why I played this so safe earlier. Like, I actually froze the spike bars here and stood... Why did you not turn around? I stood still for so long to make sure I didn't skill issue. That's fine. I committed myself to that. This is where I'm going to fall behind. I've been trying to think this whole time where I'm going to fall behind my any percent. This is it. How did this not come into my head? Toad on 8-6. I like that combo thing with the tilted platform. No, we're not avoiding that. Thank you. And also mushroom. Yo, thanks everyone for the follows, by the way. Really appreciate that. I see them all coming through. We normally do commentated runs, but I've already done a speedrun marathon run for the day. So I'm sort of chilling. We do a lot of 3D World. I'm going to be doing 3D World again on Monday with 380 stars. Very much more of a longer category. Should be pretty fun. I don't know what exactly I'm going to achieve. Don't really have any goals right now, but I do want to push the time down and I do want to go for top 10. Not completely seriously, because it's not really a goal, but I would love to hit top 10. I think if I'm going to go for top 10 in any Mario main board 3D Mario category, it's got to be 380. Nice. Okay, this is the important part of the run. So, I have committed myself in this run. Considering I've already done 242 twice, and I do World Crown Itemless practice for Speedrun Marathon incentives. So I've probably done this Itemless about 10 times now. Saying that doesn't make it any easier. I'm going to do this with Luigi. We don't want to make it impossible. Now, the route says to grab 9 stars here. I'm not. I'm going to grab 10. I'm going to grab all 10, because the last one's fairly difficult. I'm going to go for all 10. Now, it is a star that appears in Mystery House Marathon, which has 30 green stars. It's the one in World Crown. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, well, that's just time loss. My time lose, though. Go. Thank you. It's another time lose. So this one's fairly difficult. It is one that appears in the Mystery House Marathon, but with bricks in the way, which actually does make it a little bit difficult. What a level. I hit all the bricks though, so it's okay. No, what are you doing? My time lose again. So here we can do that and land good. I know, I'm getting this time lose right now. Okay, this is the difficult one. Just don't drift over to the side. Which is something that happens far too often. Why have you not... why did you not turn round? I literally did the exact same thing on all of them. I'm not disappointed I went for 10. Go. I'm not backing out of my decision to go for 10 here. The only problem is that you then can't get a backup star at this point. But even then, it doesn't change my decision. Oh, come on. Nah, I think I should have gone for 10. I'm never going to get better if I don't go for these things. Problem is, if you leave it too late to do that, then you end up like not even making the platform anyway. So that's why I tried to do it early to avoid that. Okay, what I am interested in is, had I have had a good 8 Mystery House, would I have sub 150'd? And the answer is probably no, which means, in conclusion, that does not affect my opinion of this run in general. Because if it would have been the difference between sub 150, then we have a problem, but I don't think it is. Alright, come on. Stop drifting. Thank you. So how much time does that cost me compared to normal? 432 compared to... 432 compared to about 2 minutes. So 2.5 extra. Nah, this doesn't cost it, I don't think. The remaining levels are far too long. So yeah, no regrets. This is going to be pretty interesting though. Where are you going? Ah! I pressed jump! Now I've got to do this again. Oh, well now I'm missing that this time, for goodness sake. Oh, please. Thank you. Wow, that was far too close. Not want to have to do it again. can't even do it AMH normally. Oh. Fireworks. That's time lose. Yo, Abel, good luck on the best category. Thank you for the good luck. I just failed AMH twice. Because I went for 10 stars. Although to be fair, on the second one, on the second fail, I would have failed it before star 10. Yeah, I thought I might as well do an itemless any percent because I've already done itemless 242 twice and I've still not done itemless any percent. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick up a route quickly and I'll just do a run. I did get sub 140 any percent earlier, so that's the only reason I'm doing this. I've had Cactus come in earlier and berate me for doing this run, so... And, understandably, it is itemless. To be fair, I don't mind this category, because it does help me get better at the game. I've found categories like this are really helpful for my consistency in any game. So, it's good to learn, but at the same time, it's not something I'm going to grind. I'm happy enough with this run. This will be like sub 155, I think. Nice. Actually, no, I don't think this is sub 155 then, but even then. I did so go for sub 2 and be done, so that's what I'm doing. Unless I just decide to do this again one day. But this is just too long for me to do on a weekday stream, and I don't think I'm going to commit to doing this on a weekend. I'd rather do that for any percent or 380. Should grind sub 140 on Itemless, but ever since I decided to grind 380, compete and ruin my mood for running the game. It's fair, yeah. Like, your motivation's always going to spike and dip, you know? Like, you just go for whatever you actually have motivation for. Because, like, I have a bunch of goals for different games, but I don't go for all of them at once. Even though I run so many games at once, because I just find it really difficult to grind loads of games all at once. Like, I do loads of them just on the side, but having the motivation to go for fairly difficult goals in games that I don't really want to play as much at the time. Like, I used to do that, and now I realise it's just not really worth it. So it's fair. Hated running 380 more than boss splits. I mean, I don't mind boss splits, it's just really scary when I get there, but the relief of it being over is nice. I can't imagine running ILs of boss splits, though. I mean, I'm not really an IL guy, but I can't imagine doing that. What a brilliant start to a level that will surely not go wrong at all. Yeah, boss split's the category. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Oh, I forgot that's a category, actually. Yeah, no, I remember now. The actual category where you get 2 boss splits. Like, that... The idea of that category kind of sucks. Because, like, it makes sense that it's a thing, and it's cool that it is a thing, but at the end of the day, it's just, like, any percent and then you're doing post game just to get to boss blitz. Like it is different enough of a run to warrant it being its own thing, but like you're doing all of the post game stuff and not doing World Crown. Nothing can go wrong in this level, I know. It's just a really easy level. I'll tell you what is most likely to go wrong, me grabbing a catsuit. That's what would happen if I did have something go wrong. I already did it at some point in this run. Oh, actually, no, I am definitely not going to sub 155 because the ending is really bad with no item, isn't it? Because I'm not going to be able to do any of the skips. I think this is why I'll never submit Itemless to marathons. Actually, this is the final nail in the coffin. Because I like showing off this, even if I don't do it perfectly, and I don't do Miyaza skip, I do the camera skip here. But obviously I can't really do that here. Or if you can, it is way different. What killed the straw of me doing 3 attempts was running 50, minus 51 in 12 MH. Hold up, let's not skill issue here. Minus 51 in 12 MH at the final run that died to me getting an input lag spike. That kind of, yeah, that sounds like it sucks, yeah. Well, crouch boosting, and you can't, yeah, so that's even worse. Like, you can't even do your crouch boosting properly, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. There aren't any more Bowsers here, are there? Alright, we're good. Panic over! We might be getting sub 155. This takes a minute, right? Maybe slightly more than a minute. I can't remember. Hold. Hold. Are we done with Itemless? Are we done? Don't long jump down. Twitch plays 3D World at the last moment. LJD. Yeah, we got one sub 155. Let's go. I can be done forever. GG. 154.42 or 154.43, whatever that is. That looks awkward to retime, so I'm not going to do it in my head. GG. LJD chatting. Thanks, Seagull. Thanks, Mizu. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm done for the stream. That's going to be it. Heading off a little bit early, of course, because I started the stream early. This one started at 2 PM instead of 3. And then I obviously had the 3D World run this morning. So I've done 5 hours of this now. So I'm kind of done for the day.